Hey guys, how you doing? It's Corey. Hey, I just wanted to make a quick video today and just extend my invitation to you to join the Coach Basics um, group that I'm forming. Um, I really want to encourage you to do this group. If you have any desire whatsoever to build your business, to start moving your business even farther forward than it's already at, taking it to the next level, I just really want to encourage you to do this group with me. Um, it's going to take some commitment and of time and energy, but it's really going to pay off in the long run. I know we always have, well, I don't have time as an excuse, but I'm just going to be straight up with you. I didn't really have time when I started. There's still times now that I find it hard to find time to put into the business, with adding on the fact that you still have to make time for yourself each day. Doing your workouts each and every day is vital behavior number one, is being a product of the product. You got to commit to doing that. You got to commit to working out faithfully, consistently, drinking your Shakeology, getting results, and being able to share that with other people is definitely a main thing with building your business. And then you also got to make time to better yourself in personal development. I don't know if you guys understand the value in that, because I didn't really understand the value in personal development when I first started as a coach. I just kind of overlooked that, and that was a big mistake of mine, and I don't want you guys to make that same mistake. So I really want to encourage you guys to dive into personal development. I could give you recommendations on books. The Compound Effect, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell is amazing. Um, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, GoPro by Eric Worre. There's just a lot of different options out there, and I just really want to encourage you guys to jump into it and really develop yourself, because when you start developing yourself through reading these books, that's when you can become a leader that is actually within you. And it's sometimes ourself, our own minds, telling us that we're not capable of certain things and we can't do this, we can't do that. And that's just a lie, because I used to be very, very introverted. I mean, I'm not like the biggest extrovert or whatever you want to call it now, as far as the big social butterfly, but I've come out of my shell quite a bit. And it's because I'm forcing myself to. It's the comfort zone. If we stay within our comfort zone, we can only go so far. We can only help so many people, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? I want to help as many people as I can, and I want to further my business as much as I can. And I know what it requires, and it's just a matter of doing it. So I want to encourage you guys to do that. And then not being afraid to share with people what this business means to you. That's really what it's all about. It's not trying to be a salesperson and being all icky and salesy. It's really just about you being the product of the product, getting your results, and then when the time comes to share with people, having the confidence within yourself to share with them, because you have been doing the personal development and you feel confident in everything that you're doing, and just putting in the time. So that's a lot of the basic stuff that we're going to learn. We're going to break it down a lot more in this Coach Basics group, and really teach each other how to stay accountable and to put the time into this. It's going to take time, and I know the first excuse that I always hear is, well, I'm not sure if I can commit to it because I don't have time. I'm just going to be straight up with you. When will you have time if you don't make the time now? And that's the biggest reason I got into this business, because I knew many, many years ago that I always wanted to find some kind of business. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I wanted to find something that I could create the residual income to where I could make money and have an income without me actually having to be there. Because every job I've always had up until finding this business has been like a construction job, and I make decent money doing that, but guess what? When you clock out, you don't get paid. You're done. So I've always wanted to find something that I didn't have to put in 60 hours a week to make a decent income. And if you use the excuse of I don't have time all the time, 5 years from now, guess what? You're not going to have time. I mean, I'm just being real with you. So I just really want you to encourage you to make time to do this, to learn how you can grow this. It's very rewarding. I've been doing it for 17 months. I started out doing all right, doing commission sales, but I wasn't developed as a person yet. And then I had a period last summer where I was questioning whether I could do it. And then I would say last August, September is when I really started to dive into it and really read personal development and really do everything that I could, reach out to other successful coaches that I related to. And that's so key. I mean, just finding that relationship with other people that you can relate to. And I hope that I can relate to each and every one of you. But if there's another coach out there that you think you could learn from, and by all means, go for it. I mean, I'm always here for you, obviously, to teach you everything that I know. But I'm all about just you guys learning how to do this. And I want to teach you guys how to do the business. And it's all about forming relationships. It's all about finding out about people, whether form means family. You ask people about their family, get to know them that way. And then you ask them about their occupation. You ask them what they like to do for recreational activities. And then you just share your message with them. And that's what form stands for. And that's what you got to do with each and every person. If it's somebody that you don't already have a long-standing existent relationship with, it's getting to know them. You don't like go at them right away with beach body stuff or fitness stuff, and you want to find out what their why is, what's going to drive them to succeed. Even if you give them the right program and the right nutrition, if they don't really have that deep why they're doing it in the first place for you to hold them accountable to, then they're just going to quit if it gets hard, which working out's hard, you know, and trying to do that. I mean, so I really just want to encourage you guys. I just want the best for your business. I want to see you guys be successful. And I know going through this group is going to stretch you. It's going to bring you out of your comfort zone. And that's why I'm asking you to make a 1 to 2 minute video explaining just a little bit about yourself, your why, and posting that in the group. That's one of the prerequisites to getting in my group. Because that's stretching you, that's taking you just a little bit out of your comfort zone. But if you can't do that, I'm afraid that you're not quite ready to move your business forward. And then I also ask you to make me a contact list of 30 to 50 people, because that just gives us somewhere to start. Those are some people that I can help you with contacting and starting your own challenge groups and just different things like that. I mean, you're going to have a little bit of fear and you're going to be a little bit afraid at times to do things. I still am. I still have to stretch myself. I've learned to jump into it. You know what I mean? Like, I've come to the realization, and I don't want you guys to take as long as I did to come to this realization, that you have to get out of your comfort zone, make phone calls and talk to people, do different things like that, to be able to really get to know people and really make this work. So I'm just extending one last invitation. I need you guys to complete the prerequisites of making the video, contact list, and going through the Coach Training Academy, so you can have a lot of the basic stuff covered that we're going to discuss and talk about in the group. So I encourage you to do that. I'm here for you guys. I want you to do really well at this, and let's do this. So I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or anything, just feel free to contact me. I'm here for you. So you guys have a great day.